Okay, imagine this, you're standing outside at noon, right? The sun's blazing overhead, right? But then, boom, suddenly, the sky goes dark. Not nighttime dark, but this eerie twilight. Birds stop chirping, temperatures drop, and you can see the sun's corona glowing like a ghostly halo around the moon. This isn't a sci-fi movie, it's a total solar eclipse. And on August 12, 2026, millions across Europe and Greenland are about to witness this cosmic magic trick for the first time in decades. But here's what most people don't realize, this isn't just a pretty light show. It's a window into the universe's deepest secrets, and a test of human obsession. Let me explain. First off, why does a total eclipse feel so mind-blowing? Well, think about it, we're talking about a celestial coincidence so perfect it boggles the mind. The moon, 400 times smaller than the sun, just happens to be 400 times closer. That's why it can perfectly cover the sun. But let's get real, this isn't just luck. It's a reminder of how much we're at the mercy of cosmic geometry. And honestly, that's what makes chasing totality so addictive. You're not just watching a shadow pass overhead, you're staring at the universe's blueprint. Now, let's talk about the logistics. Greenland, Iceland, northern Spain. These aren't exactly backyard locations. I mean, one team is on a ship in East Greenland, hoping the clouds part long enough to see the sun's corona. Another's in Spain, watching the eclipsed sun dip low before sunset. But here's the kicker, even if you're in the path of totality, Mother Nature could ruin everything. And I find that fascinating. How many of us plan our lives around certainties, weather forecasts, schedules, technology, only to be humbled by a cloud? It's like the universe is saying, you want awe? Earn it. Then there's the science angle. The DEB Initiative's citizen scientists are setting up telescopes to study the sun's atmosphere. But here's what's really cool, they're not just collecting data for PhDs. They're inviting us to touch the cosmos. Because when amateurs and pros collaborate during eclipses, we're not just watching the sun's plasma swirl, we're democratizing discovery. And that's a huge deal. It proves that wonder isn't reserved for labs or rocket scientists. It's for everyone who's ever looked up and felt small in the best way possible. Oh, and let's address the elephant in the room, eclipse glasses. Yeah, they're non-negotiable unless you want to risk blindness. But here's the irony, we've built a world where people will stare at their phone screens for hours without a second thought, but balk at spending $20 on eye protection for a once-in-a-lifetime event. That tells me something deeper, our priorities are messed up. We'd rather scroll than safely witness the universe putting on a show. And honestly, that's tragic. One thing I keep coming back to is the brevity of totality. A few minutes. That's it. And yet, those minutes can change people. I've read accounts where folks cry, laugh, or just stand frozen in silence. It's like the eclipse strips away all the noise of modern life. No Wi-Fi, no notifications, just raw, unfiltered existence. So here's the question, in an age where we're constantly distracted, how much would you pay for a moment that makes the entire world hold its breath? And finally, the wild card, the northern lights. Could they appear during the eclipse? Technically yes, but only if you're absurdly lucky. And that's the perfect metaphor for this whole event. Chasing totality isn't about guarantees, it's about chasing the impossible. It's about betting everything on a shadow in the sky and hoping the clouds part. Because when they do, you're not just seeing stars. You're seeing how much we're capable of when we dare to look up.